think you identify as a independent artist, right? So is that what it means to be independent to you?
Absolutely. Um, all aspects of your creativity can start at your brain and then take shape. Like that little bit of the flow right there is independence. The fact that I can come up with something and then I can execute it without any red tape, without having to jump through any hoops, without having to wait for a budget from someone else and all these other things. Like I can proactively make it happen myself. And using my own resources. It don't mean I did it alone, but I had uh autonomy over the route that I'm taking. You feel me?
Yeah, no, I think whenever we talk about your narrative, I think there's always an important aspect of community that you bring up into it. So, like, as you think about the path of the independent artist, right? Why is community so important?
Um, I have a strong belief that neither can you do it alone, nor should it be alone. I think that's like the core of humanity that our current state is like the opposite of. Point being, at the end of the day, we need people. Like of the essentials that I listed earlier, that 80 to 95% of people on Earth need: food, shelter, community. Well, I would say 100% of people need that, right? If those are the basics, what makes anyone think they can make anything really happen by themselves? Um, Not only is it a better and more group perspective if you have other people in that community, in that circle of thought, um, but I do also believe we're all connected. I would say we are all the same being from different perspectives, different lifestyles, different um, what is it? Different experiences that shaped them, but we're all the same thing at core. So when it comes to like community and art or trying to build anything for yourself, the community art, that's your tools, and vice versa. I'm a tool to my community as well. Like use me as a hammer if you need me, or I could be the nail if you need me, or I could be the person holding the hammer. But we can all play those roles at different times, and I think that's a much smoother process when there's more people. Two or more gathered is important to me.
Yeah, no, I agree. You know, I focus a lot of my work on groups and groups coming together to achieve shared goals. Um, what's a shared goal that you have for the community that is behind you?
To be self-sustained,
Mm,
a community that doesn't necessarily need to go outside of itself for its needs is a thriving community.
yes, it is.
And if you do need to go outside of the community, you can at least approach it as partnerships. Like maybe our community specializes in planting and fields and crops and animals, or no, just fields and crops, but another community specializes in pigs and cows and chickens and stuff. Now we can have meat and vegetables when we eat. You see what I'm saying? Like it's that simple. And everybody can kind of stick to the thing that they care about the most, or the thing they're the best at.
Mm,
Like that's really the ultimate goal. If everybody in the community, in shared communities that interact with each other, if everybody does the thing they do the best and do that the most, everybody's pretty much in the best position to just reap benefits off each other. And there's no like, I'm not losing anything from someone depending on me, as long as I can depend on them too.